What it is, Murisan. So back in the reaction video today, we're reacting to Answer BTS 3 Units.
Yes.
Jimin and V. This is really cool because you know Tae and Jimin obviously are my bias and bias records, so it's kind of cool. It's like a little treat for me, you know what I'm saying? But it's exciting. You always get new stuff for Festa. And it's always like they let you know what's coming, but like then again they don't let you know. You know what I'm saying? Like it feels like it's like something new. Like they'll tell you what's happening, but then it's like not what you expected. You know what I'm saying? It's really cool.
I feel with this Festa, it is like where we're super excited because it's our second Festa, so we know that we're getting different things and we have like the schedule. But I also feel like we've been like really disconnected in between like moving. We lost power for a really big storm when we first moved, so I actually feel like I haven't got all the mini pieces that are usually like those puzzle pieces leading up, because I haven't been spending much time on like Twitter and everything. So I'm excited to like get into these videos with you guys. I'm always excited for Festa. It's always exciting because there's so much. They like feed us all week. There's so much stuff and it's really cool. But you know what's coming, which is kind of like a Christmas gift that you unwrap and you kind of rip open the corner to see what it is. Like what is that? What is that? Is that my PS4? Okay, it is. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like that. You know what's coming, but like kind of don't, you know. But yeah. So let's get right into this. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Join the family today. Also, hit that like button for us. That'd be really cool. And hitting the like button really shows us like it's really like when you hit that, when we see all that likes, we get like really motivated by it, like 100%. Like we're like, oh shit, like you guys like us, hey. But yeah, so we're about to jump right in here. Special shout out to our Patreons. Sorry I didn't bring it up.
While he brings it up, feel free also to check out in our description and pin comment. We did just get a PO box. We got our first gift today. It was awesome, so thank you so much. I took a picture and shared it on the community tab and on Twitter as well. We got these nice homemade necklaces.
Homemade RJ necklaces. Oh man, I wish we had them.
I left them right on the counter downstairs.
So adorable, bro.
But they're awesome. I got like a Jin one on a key. He's got the Promise keychain.
I got the Promise keychain. Is so sick.
The girls got Vaughn and RJ necklaces, and like the band is super nice for the girls. And then we got some pictures and stuff. It's just super special.
It's dope, man. I love homemade stuff. I think it's really cool. Any like if you guys like if you're a drawer or anything, you know how to draw. Like let's send a picture over. If you have the extra one, like hey, I got a picture I drew of Namjoon, send it over, man. We would definitely want to check it out. It's really sick.
Exactly.
We love homemade stuff is really cool, man.
Special.
Like, yeah, it's special. It's like you actually put your heart into it.
And you guys are so talented with like everything 100%. I always see on Twitter. I'm like, oh my gosh, like cool, I wish I had like an ounce of that. Hell yeah,
it's literally like Army is extremely talented. So is BTS.
Yes.
Special shout out to our day by Patreon.
Shout out to Amanda Rue, Andy Beatrice, Heather Holloway, Jamie, and Mac. Thank you so much to you guys. Thanks again for you guys clicking in and watching these videos with us. Really appreciate it. Like he already said, subscribe if you're new. Hit that like so we feel inspired to keep on going.
Oh yeah.
And let's get into this.
And if you have any extra pictures that you draw on, maybe send them to them. Be honest, we love that. It's like we love getting gifts. So if it's like homemade stuff, it's exciting. Even if it's a card that says, hey guys, what's up? It's exciting, bro. When you open up and stuff like that, it's like, well, I'm like that. When you get a gift, you get super giddy about it. It's dope. It's dope as hell to me. So yeah, let's go. 1, 2, 3.
하나, 둘, 셋. 하나, 둘, 셋.
Oh shit.
하나, 둘, 셋. 나 단지. 방탄소년단.
Oh my! I was hoping to get Yoongi and Namjoon like on this because they love working. They said it in Voyage and everything that they have so much fun working together and like creating something, and then that's so awesome that that's cool shit.
네, 안녕하세요. 보여주십니다. 네, 안녕하세요. 보여주십니다. 다른 유닛보다 괜찮은 점. 다른 유닛 동감이 없죠. 그런데 다른 유닛은 동감이 없네요. 네. 그리고 우리 같이 뭔가 자유롭다는 느낌을 뭔가 받기 힘드실 것 같은데요. 항상 즐거워 보이고. 맛있죠?
I like these.
Yeah.
You read our camera.
Yeah, I'd say.
Do you know the other scores?
이런 거는 100점이면은 저희는 30점을 내기 힘들어요. 저희 30점이 더 멋있는 거예요. 왜냐?
Say 30.
좀 끝이거든요. 저희는 30점 이런 곡도 30점이다라는 거를 얘기를
That means they have room to grow even.
그래서 나중에 저희가
That's cool.
이보다 더 멋진 곡을 저희는 낼 수 있고요.
이 얘기는 그러면 앞으로 저런 거 같이 해주시겠다는 얘기.
당연하죠.
좀 해줘봐요.
Do it.
해주세요. 준다는 거 아니에요.
열심히.
Yo, stop it! Yo, look how sassy Jimmy was on the little neck roll.
준다는 거 아니에요.
He looked red.
I love it, man.
30점 드렸어요. 지금.
That's cute.
지민 씨가 먼저 저한테 얘기했죠.
아니 근데 이제 사실 제가 보기엔 앨범에 들어가게 될지도 몰랐고 그렇게 이제
What? That's cool. They didn't have no idea.
되게 귀엽고 이런 노래가 나왔기 때문에 태영 씨와 저와의 이런 옛날부터 지금까지의 이런 이야기를 담는 노래가 하나도 없었기
I love
때문에
it.
같이 해보는 게 어떤 이런 얘기가 나오게
I love
되는
Tay's like demeanor right now. You
It's
seem so
chill,
relaxed.
relax, both of them.
조합이 되게 뭔가 어떻게 보면 되게 뻔할 수도 있는데 친구들이 하는 거라서 그 이야기 주제가 저는 되게 신박하고 되게 좋았어요.
저는 태영 씨랑 앞으로 뭐 여러 가지 많이 해보고
That's
싶어서
good point. I was like, what the?
만들어 주시죠. 그리고 화장실 자꾸 그 하면 아니에요.
네, 그 개인적으로는 이제 지민 씨랑 맨 처음에 할 때는 지민이랑 하면은 약간 조금 되게 무거운 거, 되게 좀 진지한 거, 좀 춤 엄청 추는 거 이런 걸 생각을 했었는데 지민이가 만든 곡을 맨 처음에 딱 듣고 나서는 뻔한 걸 안 해서 너무 좋았던 것 같습니다. 신선해서 너무 좋았어요. 다 정말 괜찮았는데 그 녹음을 하면서 약간 한계점을 찍은 기분이어서 너무 좋았던 것 같아요. 제가 그거를 올려보려고 정말 라이브 크로스를 한번 쳐봤습니다. 네, 맨 처음에는 안 올라가서 이거 키 낮춰야 될 거 아닌데요? 라는데 정말 이거가 정말 많이 힘들었거든요. 근데 맨 처음에는 안 올라가는 게 정말 오기가 발동해서 내가 이거 키 끌고 올린다 해서 이제 많은 연습 끝에
Aw, whatever it
올려서
takes.
녹음을 했던 것
Aw,
같아요.
that.
아 저는 사실 이 모든 상황을 다 지켜보고 있었으니까 녹음이 되어가는 전반적인 과정도 다 지켜봤었고 피디님이랑 상의를 하고 있는 중이었어가지고 그래서 사실 뭐 태영이가 처음에 힘들다고 하는 얘기도 들었었어요. 그래서 근데 그럼에도 불구하고 너무 잘 어울리고 잘하니까 그 뭔가 이 키가 되게 제일 잘 어울린다고 생각했었어요. 그래서 태영이가 잘하면서 왜 그러지? 이런 생각이 오히려 더 컸는데 결국 해내는 걸 보고 역시 내 생각이 맞았어요. 저 같은 경우는 욕심 같은 거는 부탁드리는 편이니까 제 입장에서는 이제 녹음을 하는 단계가 이제 가장 마지막 단계인데 그 내용을 이해하고 거기서 이제 제 목소리로 된 노래를 들었을 때 그 감정과 그 내용의 이해가 가야 하는 게 가장 먼저인 것 같아요. 보통은 그냥 에티튜드라고 하는데 그게 잘 느껴지는 게 저는 가장 분명한 것 같아요.
저는
That's really
That's
hard.
really dope that he
Yeah.
like literally broke it down like that. That's really cool. I never thought of it like that either.
To listen back to your own voice
See if
and
you have
know
the
that it's
attitude.
conveying the
Attitude.
feelings,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
emotions behind it.
That's really cool. That's a really cool saying that, like how, like, and that's really cool, like how you could figure something out that if it's right or not for yourself, because you're listening to your voice and you hear your voice, and it's maybe not as what you wanted it. Maybe you wanted to come back and go back and redo it and try to get more emotion into it.
Yeah, usually it's like you ask for like a second opinion, so like you listen.
Listen second opinion
like,
himself.
Yeah, you.
Which he knows himself best.
Yeah,
So it's kinda cool.
exactly. So
Man,
I
that's
love that.
That's a really cool
I
way.
love
I never
that.
heard anybody say it like that. That's really, really cool.
제가 목소리를 했을 때 전체적인 흐름에서 저는 이야기가 완성이 돼야 된다고 생각을 하고 느낌이나 분위기나 아니면 조금 어색한 부분이나 있으면 그 부분을 바로바로 수정하려는 뭐 3분이든 2분이든 4분이든 그냥 그 한 곡에 이야기가 다 담았으면 좋겠다는 생각.
Where you go? You know how hard it is not? It's like a don't sing along challenge.
Yeah,
I hear the
it's
instrumental
so
in the back. I'm
hard.
like,
Mhm. Yeah.
저는 개인적으로 지민이랑 춤 한번 춰보고 싶어요.
오!
oh.
진짜 완전 빡센 거.
아 진짜?
진짜 진짜 완전 빡센 거. 보험보다 더 빡세도 되니까 그냥 완전 빡센 거 맞추고 꼭 장르는 무용만 아니면 될 것 같아요. 뻣뻣해가지고 제가
약간 조금 뭐랄까 좀 재밌는 곡이면 좋을 것 같긴 하는 것 같아요. 저는 뭐 그런 것도 좋고 사실 뭐 조금 디테일 좋고 여러 가지를 한번 시도해보고 싶다는 생각은 되게 많은 것 같아요.
제가 지민 씨랑 연습생 때나 아니면은 가수 초반 데뷔하고 몇 년 안 됐을 때 저희가 정말 안무도 많이 땄었잖아요. 연습생 때. 그냥 그런 기억도 떠오르고 해서 그냥 같이 춤추는 거 한번 해보고
너무 좋습니다.
Sounds great.
기다릴 수 있게 된 것 같아요.
저는 그냥 생각하는 깊이가 많이 달라진 것 같다.
이게 그런 게 있어요. 뭐 모두가 알겠지만 친구라서 더 약간 먼저 이제 내 의견을 제시하게 되고 듣지 않게 되고 그런 면들이
I know it sounds like a
이게
Waylon 52.
It's probably
Waylon.
Yunten. Oh, I thought it was Yunten.
얘기를 하기 때문에 조금
Oh, wow, maybe.
것 같아요.
I gotta go back. I missed something.
이게 저 친구가 무슨 생각을 하는지 무슨 생각을 하는지 무슨 생각으로 이 얘기를 하기 때문에 조금 기다릴 수 있게 되는 것 같아요. 조금 오래 같이 있다 보니까 단지 이제 문제는 이 정도까지 같이 있어야지 이런 게 생길 수 있는 것 같아요. 친구라는 건 좀 그런 것 같아요. 저희는 아직도 쌓아야 될 게 더 많고
I'm like that too.
arms crossed.
더 많이 변할 수 있을 것 같았는데
I love it.
먼저 얘기해 주실래요?
전 지민 씨의 새끼손가락이 조금 더 커요. 옛날에는 정말
He's admiring it. Smiling.
He's looking. He looked at his. He looked.
Yeah.
He looked
귀여웠는데
confused. He's comparing it.
지민이의 볼이 없어졌습니다, 여러분.
Now he's embarrassed.
볼
His
어디
little.
갔나요?
Jimmy cheesecake.
대형이는
Yeah, he's smiling. He's like,
Look at us.
scanning.
엄청 장난꾸러기였어요. 그냥 반바지 입고 다니고 빨간 반바지 기억하기. 저 처음 만났을 때도 빨간 반바지에 빨간 샌들이었어요.
아.
그러니까 맨날 그거 입고 다니고 꼭 동네 한 명 있는 공 가지고 놀고 다니는 꼭 그 장난꾸러기들이 친구였던 것 같은데 지금은 근데 그런 모습이 없어서 솔직히 조금 아쉬운 게 있어요. 근데 가끔 나오거든요. 근데 요즘 약간 태용 씨가 많이 누가 봐도 이제 냄새가 약간 어른 냄새 나니까 약간 옛날 태용이 이거 아니었단 말이에요.
Kiss me, boy.
이거 같은데
제가 다시 타임머신을 언젠가 지금부터 발명하게 된다면 그 모습을 한번 아이들에게 한번 보여드리도록 하겠습니다.
거의 다 얘기했는데 이런 거죠 뭐 밥을 먹고 연습을 할 것인가
Eat first and practice, yeah.
밥을 먹을 것인가 이거였어요. 근데 너는 먹고 뭐가 그랬고
난 먹으면 생각나.
그러니까
They're still arguing over it.
진짜였고 그 이걸로 다퉜는데 결국 그냥 화해하고 끝났죠 사실.
아니요, 이것 동안 우리 2주 동안 얘기 안 했었어. 그때
Over food. It would be them to do stuff like that. Like if you guys, if you're army, you already know like how much the boys love their food.
Yeah.
Even in like runs, they get rewards for all food.
Yes.
Bon voyages, they do like a certain mission, they get food. Like you know what I'm saying? It's so funny for them to like.
Yeah.
This is 100%.
It's really funny, like as we're watching, like the body language, like. Tay's so chill, like Jimin's like over here like looking at him
all
like
sassy too.
yeah, like the body language, the way that they're sitting, the way that they got their
this is
it's
amazing.
so funny. It's so cute. It's so them.
촬영할 때였어요. 근데 이제 먹고 싶은 거는 먹었어야 되나 봐요. 어렸어가지고. 그래가지고 먹으면서 하고 싶다 했는데 지금 멤버들 다 못 먹었는데 너만 먹으면 좀 그렇지 않느냐. 그러니까 연습 끝나고 먹자. 야, 나 배고프다고. 야, 별로 안 하고 그냥 끝나고 먹어 이거였어요. 그래가지고 예민해져서 저희가 그때 저희도 좀 예민했었어요. 멤버들 좀 치더라.
다른 사람도 예민하니까 나가서
대답도 안 해.
맞아, 대답 나가고 똑같은 얘기 반복하다. 야, 다시 내려와. 내려왔다가
They even yelled to tell him to come back.
술 마시러. 네.
나가고 그리고 제가 취해서 우리 그때 기억나요? 뒤에 공을 같이 만나가지고 얘기하다가 제가 막
That was him.
영상 아직까지
Sounds
있어요.
video.
영상.
There's a bring it out.
Oh, we want to see it for next Festa. 5 years from now, Festa. We'll see this video.
Drunk BTS exists. BTS.
술 먹고 기분 안 좋아져서 왔는데
Festa 2025.
영상을 찍고 있는 애가 예요 내려와
The fact that he keeps doing it.
저 그때 쓴 곡이 4시에요.
Oh!
내가 너랑 그 공과도 썼다고 했던 거 있잖아.
그게 내일이야?
Dude, 4 o'clock is that. Oh my god, it'll get you in your feels.
4시 반인가 4시인가.
그런 비하인드 만두 사건 덕분에 친구와
그때 진짜 그것 때문에 저 4시 만들었어.
네 이러면 안 된다 한참 태영아
Still have my dialect.
그 브릿지 부분 가사가 너무 이 새끼 손가락처럼 녹이면 이거 있잖아. 이거 변했다고 그래 안 변했다고 근데 진짜 어이없네.
진짜 고영이죠.
뭔 말도 안 돼. 안에다 다 나오지 마. 어쨌든 그 말이 너무 재밌었고 그리고 이제 내일부터 그냥 더 싸우지 말자고 하는 그런 내용들이 되게 좋았었던 것 같아요.
저는 우리 벽을 차림이 기억나.
Oh, that part is fire with the beat too.
우리 교복 입은 모습들이 저는 아직도 기억이 생생하게
It's right,
나요.
right? Yeah, it's right here.
그때는 같은
Yeah, this is the part that's
가족이 학교 같이 등교하는 집에서 계속 학교에 갔는데 그 숙소에서 학교 간다는 게 약간 되게 많이 중앙생이었던 것
진짜 웃겼어요. 아침에 나면 야라 야라 그리고 나오는 씻어요. 그리고 다시 가야 가야 된다. 열받아서 막 서로 그리고 우리 어떤 날 일찍 일어나는 날은 밥 식당 가서 먹고
식당 가서 먹고 와.
밥 먹고 출발하면 이제 숙소에서 기분이 깨운다고 안 좋아했던 그런 거 없어지고 버스 타고 또 이렇게 가요.
그리고 버스 타고 가잖아요. 같이 집에 와요. 같이 집에 오면은 무조건 맛 하나 들려서 김자반 하나 사잖아요.
거기서 김자반 사서
집에 와서 뭐 햇반 그거
아니면 밥솥 사서 먹거나
밥솥도 우리 누가 밥 해가지고 밥은 잘했어.
Look at them going back and forth.
뭐 맨날 말하네요 뭐.
고생 많으셨습니다. 앞으로 잘
네, 제가 고생 좀 했죠.
It's happening.
저희의 그런 인터뷰나 대화가 아이분들이 상상을 좀 뛰어넘으셨을 것 같아요.
이게 어떤 표정인지 모르겠는데
그래도 저희는 정말
I like it, man. It really opened.
저희 이야기
I love candid stories. Deeper into their lives.
뭔가 모르겠어요. 저희가 막 이런저런 얘기하고 맨날 얘기할 때 뭔가 되게 기분 좋게 그냥 들어주셨으면 좋겠어요. 그냥 친구들이랑 흔한 일을 항상 저희도 겪어야 거라서 뭔가 내 옆에 친구들이 이런 것처럼 뭔가 저희도 기분 좋게 받아들여주면
그냥 소년들끼리의 그냥
Yeah, 100%. It's literally like they were just talking to each other and the camera wasn't even there.
아무도 어색해 하진 않았으면 좋겠어요. 항상 감사하고 사랑합니다.
사랑해요.
Amazing, man.
I loved it.
Listen, I thought it was amazing, and also I love that we finally got the full real story of the dumpling story. Yeah, that was pretty dope, because I mean, like, we've heard about this dumpling story from the beginning of our journey. Like, you know what I'm saying? We heard this from like the beginning of us being baby army. So it finally gets the word out of their mouth, like a fully
where it comes
story going back
from
and
them,
forth, not just like word of mouth and like things that they have said and referenced back. You finally got them just sitting down and talking about the exact story. Like, so it's pretty fun. Like,
and they said it like so cute. You know, everything was so playful, going back and forth. And I feel like
you could tell they're best friends.
When
like,
they're friends like that, you could just keep on talking and it's just so natural.
And Teddy's trying to do this like straight face, and like he kept giggling because Jimin kept making him smile and laugh.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, he's just trying to sit there.
He kept like smiling and laughing. It was pretty funny.
I loved it. I always love stories about the past, and the past is always like something from the past. It always makes you feel good when you think about your own past or their past.
When I think of Tay, there is something I want to say. Like when I think of Tay, like obviously we've only been in this a year and a few months, right? But we've watched so much stuff. Like we've seen a lot of Bangtan bombs.
Yeah.
Almost 200 of them.
100
of them. 100 something, right? 100 or what doesn't matter.
100.
But we've seen Bon Voyages, Burn Stage. We've seen all of this content, all the runs. You know what I'm saying? And even in the earlier Bangtan bombs, you could really see Tay was like he was his age. You know what I'm saying? He was like he was energetic and everything else like that. He was goofy, like he was making all these like trying to stand on a toilet, like you know what I'm saying, breaking a toilet. You know, remember that part?
We always did stuff like that, yeah.
And it's like when you see Tay now, a lot of them, but like, especially Tay, it really I feel like I've seen Tay grown up. I've only been in this fandom for like a year and a half, but like, but it just feels so.
You've seen so much, so it feels like
I've been there for like years and years. But I'm like, I feel proud of Tay. I'm proud of all of them, but like I feel like Tay really like matured, like really matured.
Yeah, he did.
Like when you see him now, he looks like they all look grown ass adults. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
especially Tay on his lives today.
And then same thing with Jungkook. You've seen Jungkook grow, like really grow from like a baby Jungkook into like this full grown dimple performance. You guys know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy, dude. Like, you know, it's really amazing. Like Festas, I feel like have to, like all you army out there, let me know, comments down below. Like when Festas come around, I know you're all in your fields, and I know 100% that like you probably are like so proud of these guys. And when you see this is like a reunion for you of your first time ever becoming part of the army. You're probably like, man, damn, look back. And I guarantee, let me know in the comments down below if you are like that when Festa comes around, that you always look back.
Yeah.
Like, damn, man, when I first found them, like.
And you know what? It's funny, while I was like brushing past on things today on Twitter, Yelly just said, like, when you see the boys, you think of home. Like, you just like, they're like family.
That's
so
what I'm
it's
saying.
like
I'm
all the
proud of
content
them.
that you see, it's like they become family. Like you look at them just like your family members, and you just like so in love with them, so proud of them for every accomplishment, whether it's small or big. When you watch the way that they interact with
no
one
matter
another.
what, like they win so many awards, but it never gets old to you guys knowing like where they came from and their old roots and how much they have to go through to get those awards. And they win so many awards. We already know our boys do work, you know what I'm saying? But like when you see them win another award, you're always up there. You're always like, damn it, I'm so excited for that one award, you know what I'm saying? And it may be like a tiny reward. Any reward is a good reward, but it maybe it's something small, but you always, it's always a very like surprising and everything else like that. It's really cool. But yeah, man, because I mean like I feel like we're vets in the army. Yeah, I feel like we're a vet in the army because like we've heard every single song from BTS, probably almost every single song, if not every song. We've watched so much, and it's like I feel like I've been here for like 6 years. You know what I'm saying? Like it feels that way to me. Like
there's always going to be something that we still need to learn, or something that we missed, and there's always those hidden gems that still need to be found and dug up and enjoyed. And I know when we first started, we were talking about different things, and a lot of people were saying like we talk as if we know everything, but I know that we don't. It's just more so like the feeling of the feeling you have inside that words can't express. You know.
And you know what? Bangtan bombs. Like we like started watching Bangtan bombs again, and it's like Bangtan bombs really bring you back. If you're like OG army, I think you can understand. If you go back watching Bangtan bombs, you'll like feel like you just started all over again. I swear to God, because when we started like from back up with Bangtan bombs, I feel like we just started all over. I felt like I just basically learned their names. You know what I'm saying? It felt so amazing. So if you ever want to feel that nostalgia, definitely just watch some old like Bangtan bombs, and you'll be like, wow, you're right. It feels like it. But yeah, man, this is really cool to hear them talk about this. It's really cool to hear their perspective on everything else like that and how it worked out. It's really cool to hear them and how they wrote it and stuff like that. And he said it's kind of like it was kind of you guys like it was kind of predictable. I guess because kind of every single thing that they were saying in the lyrics you can kind of understand. But that's the best part about it. I mean, like you know these things about them individually, and it's cool to see in a song with a great melody that you could sing along to. You know, it's a really cool feeling. But yeah, man, it's really cool to hear him talk about that.
Yeah, so I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed our reaction as well. And if you are new, feel free to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you know when we upload, since we don't have a normal upload schedule over here, but we do upload regularly on our Patreon. We're on Run episode 91.
91,
and,
that's crazy.
We have 1 episode left of our Rookie King, 3 episodes left of Break the Silence.
And then we're gonna go hard on American Hustle.
Yes, then we're gonna pick up American Hustle, our Dynasty Bombs again. Yeah. And then when we have like a huge cluster of them over there, we're gonna put them together, and then we're gonna put them here. Just a little snippet of information if you guys
yeah, we're gonna put like a whole bunch. We're gonna put like almost like an hour worth of Bangtan Bombs on here. So.
Shout out to Amanda P, Andre Henderson, Ari, and Pearl. Thank you so much to you guys. Again, thanks to you guys for clicking in, listening to this video. If you made it to the end, really appreciate it.
Thank you guys for listening, guys. I mean, it's cool. Like, if you made it to this end, let us know, because I mean, it's cool to talk to you guys. I feel like we've never had a video like this in a long time where we could just sit down. But this is Festa, and like I just said, let me know. Like, it's like you reminisce about when you first experienced your first experience with BTS.
Exactly, which is kind of how we were when we first started our whole journey. We used to talk in the beginning, and
yeah, it felt good, man.
Show our passion of, you know, how BTS is making us feel and how we connect to them. And I really enjoy these like beginning and ending conversations. I know the video is 13 minutes, but our video may end up longer. Yeah, and I kind of like this feeling to like update you on different things. So hopefully you guys like it as well, because it's gonna probably continue. Yeah. Because I love talking to you guys. You guys are like family and friends. Just like the person who sent to our PO box today, she was saying like, let my internet nieces know I said hello. So you guys are family. Yeah, we really like connect with you guys.
And the girls are gonna love that little necklace and stuff like that. Like, it's gonna be cute. I mean, they love RJ. They love all this. It's really cool.
Yes.
But you guys, have a good day or night wherever you are, and let us know what you thought about this whole entire video. Yeah. Amazing, cool experience to hear all this and all this information. And yeah, let us know what you thought. I hope you have a good day or night wherever you are. And remember to tell your mothers,
your father's fathers,
your sisters,
brothers,
and your friends' brothers.
Because we're just an ordinary family.
Doing ordinary things.
Behind the camera. Peace.